Hi, this is Dr. Patel of Atlantic Medical Imaging. February is the month of Valentine's and also American Heart Month. It's a good reminder of the importance of monitoring yours and your family's heart health. Each year, about 1.1 million Americans suffers a heart attack. At Atlantic Medical Imaging, we perform a revolutionary imaging exam called coronary CT angiography, a dramatic breakthrough in the detection of heart disease. Coronary CTA is a non-invasive imaging technique used to visualize disease in the coronary arteries, the source of heart attacks and sudden death. Atlantic Medical Imaging is a world leader in coronary CTA. We have the largest case experience in coronary CTA anywhere. With a supporting staff devoted to your dignity and health, our board-certified radiologists are dedicated to bringing you the most advanced medical imaging in the world. Call the imaging experts at 609-677-X-ray and visit us on the web at atlanticmedicalimaging.com. Atlantic Medical Imaging. Experience you can trust.
Toyota of Vineland, family owned and operated for over 30 years. We have the cars and trucks you need at the price you want.
South Jersey's positive radio station is Pop FM 99.9, Power of Positivity, with local news, weather, and events in Gloucester, Salem, and Cumberland. Streaming online at popfm999.com. On Pop FM, you have the power to keep it positive.
We are a family business. Myself and my wife wait on 90% of the customers who walk in the door. So you're going to get somebody who's going to help you who knows something about the floor covering business. But we specialize in carpet, hardwood, laminate, luxury vinyl tile, area rugs, and a service. When we stock a lot of rolls of carpet, buying from the roll as a customer, you save money. I am very proud to own Richland Carpet, and I am very proud of the selection and the service that we provide.
Welcome to Clark & Fox, a company dedicated to representing the international and domestic insurance markets. We are a group of individuals who created a world-class law firm and company through passion, purpose, and practice. We pride ourselves on providing consistent and extraordinary legal services to our clients from New Jersey to Pennsylvania to California and many places in between. Our goal is to become the most knowledgeable and respected law firm representing the insurance industry. This singular goal guides and defines all of our decisions. If you wish to join the Clark & Fox team, either as a client or member of our firm, please reach out to us.
Hi, this is Dr. Patel of Atlantic Medical Imaging. February is the month of Valentine's and also American Heart Month. It's a good reminder of the importance of monitoring yours and your family's heart health. Each year, about 1.1 million Americans suffers a heart attack.
Hello and welcome to Chad Thomas Lavari Field here on the campus of St. Augustine Prep as the Hermits host the Vineland Fighting Clan. And CJ Fury will take the mound for the Hermits. He starts off the game with a called first strike. In there for strike two, so Fury opens the game, pounding the strike zone. The start of a busy week for the Hermits, as hopefully they'll have 6 games in a row as long as weather and they advance. As long as weather cooperates in the Diamond Classic, they keep advancing. Fury gets him swinging there. Sofran gets it, has to throw to first in plenty of time. So Fury, the Villanova commit, it's the first out of the game with a strikeout. Left-hander, only a junior. He fires that one by for strike one. He said it'll be big for Fury. Each of these games today, this week, it'll be big for the pitchers to do well, keep their pitch counts low, because they got so many innings that they're going to have to deal with. Now the Hermits are one of the few teams in South Jersey that might be equipped to go through, these grueling 6 games. They got Vineland today. Tomorrow will be Cherokee in the Diamond Classic quarterfinals. They'll have Vineland again on Wednesday. They had to move that out of the way for the Diamond game. It was going to be on Friday, but it had gotten rained out. Thursday is gets strike 2 there on a swinging pitch. Thursday and Friday will be Hamilton. Thursday home, Friday away. And then Saturday is hopefully another Diamond Classic game if you're able to get over that big hurdle of Cherokee. So the Hermits are going to win as many of these games as possible. You're going to need a lot from your pellet innings from your pitchers. It'll be a balancing act by Coach Bailone, Coach Nay, and Coach Chillar to kind of figure out how to fit those puzzle pieces together. Counts 2-2. And Fury gets his second swinging strikeout of the game. It's two-way here in the first. And Fury starting off with 2 straight strikeouts. And foul that one off for strike 1. Again, Fury doing a good job of pounding the strike zone, getting strikeouts. Not, hadn't even come close to walking anybody. Had nowhere early, but so that's in there for strike 2. Counts 0-2. 2 outs. Fury delivers the pitch. Just inside. Count goes to 1-2. Fury winds, delivers. That one's outside. Evens the count at 2. Fury delivers. This one low, trying to get him swinging. So, just we talked about how he had been efficient through the first 2 batters. Gets ahead 0-2 here, but Island batter battling back. Fury gets a swing, strike 3. So 3 straight strikeouts in the inning for Fury. Retires Vineland in order. And we will head to the bottom of the first. Still tied at 0.
Hi, this is Dr. Patel of Atlantic Medical Imaging. February is the month of Valentine's and also American Heart Month. It's a good reminder of the importance of monitoring yours and your family's heart health. Each year, about 1.1 million Americans suffers a heart attack. At Atlantic Medical Imaging, we perform a revolutionary imaging exam called coronary CT angiography, a dramatic breakthrough in the detection of heart disease. Coronary CTA is a non-invasive imaging technique used to visualize disease in the coronary arteries, the source of heart attacks and sudden death. Atlantic Medical Imaging is a world leader in coronary CTA. We have the largest case experience in coronary CTA anywhere.
We are back here for the bottom of the first. Ryan Taylor, the University of Penn commit and second baseman for the Hermits, will lead them off. And the first pitch in there for a strike. So on the mound for Vineland is Enzo Descalzi. As he delivers the second pitch, Taylor loops that one over the shortstop's head, and he'll hold it first for a leadoff single. It's a good piece of hitting there from Fury. Took what the pitcher gave him. Not extremely hard hit, but enough to get it over the shortstop in there for an easy single. So that will bring up right fielder Josiah Ragsdale. So Vineland comes in today at 9-4. As Ragsdale fouls that one off. So they had a good year, got a good amount of wins. This is actually going to be one of the bigger games for Hermits. So Power Points takes your top 15 total games as he checks Taylor back at first. Taylor got a lot of speed. Like I said, Hermits in general have a lot of speed, especially these first four batters. So Ragsdale's got a lot. Even Weingarten, the three-hole hitter's got a good instincts and a lot of speed. Dorsey behind him. Ooh, as they pick off Taylor, but he goes on the first move. The throw goes into the dirt, and he's able to take second. So no balls, one strike to Ragsdale. Taylor's now at second. As they deliver, Ragsdale puts it into center field. Should be an easy one for the center fielder. Actually, right fielder ends up, or I'm sorry, left fielder ends up catching it. And not an opportunity for Taylor to tag. So he'll remain at second. He'll be one away as Weingartner heads to the plate. Pitch delivered inside for ball one. He's in the stretch. Delivers inside for ball two. 2-0 count. Weingartner's been hitting right around 500 this year, so he's going to look for a pitch to drive. You wonder if down 0-2 in the count, they'll pitch around him with first base open, but fires there in for strike number one. It's 2-1 count. Look like a little bit of a slider. Cutting in on the inside part of the plate. And he'll check Taylor back to second. Don't think Taylor will be moving too much unless there's a wild pitch or pass ball. Runner in scoring position, so the meet of the lineup coming up. This one in the dirt for ball three. Like I said, you get your best 15 wins in power points this year. It used to be your first 15 games. Now it's your best 15 games up into the cutoff as they delivers. And that is ball four, a little high, a little outside. So he will walk them. Now those runners on first and second. So the Hermits are 14-0. So they still haven't hit their max, or minimum, I guess, power points with which. Today there's their 15th game. And if they're able to beat Vineland at 9-4, Group 4 school, it's going to be a good amount of power points there. They're able to show that in a little bit, but they're kind of jostling for position with Red Bank, Notre Dame, CBA. A win today will probably put them at the top, but Now it's going to be a close one coming down to it as Dorsey steps into the plate and fouls the first one off. So again, one away. Runners at first and second is delivered. Ground ball to short. We'll see if he try and turn two. A lot of speed, so they'll get the runner at first. And they get the double play. He is called out at first, too. So Vineland turns the double play. They end the inning. We will be back here in the top of the second, all tied at 1.
Family business. Myself and my wife wait on 90% of the customers who walk in the door. So you're going to get somebody who's going to help you who knows something about the floor covering business. But we specialize in carpet, hardwood, laminate, luxury vinyl tile, area rugs, and a service. When we stock a lot of rolls of carpet, buying from the roll as a customer, you save money. I am very proud to own Richland Carpet, and I am very proud of the selection and the service that we provide. Family business. Myself and my wife wait on 90% of the customers who walk in the door. So you're going to get somebody who's going to help you who knows something about the floor covering business. But we specialize in carpet, hardwood, laminate, luxury vinyl tile, area rugs, and a service. When we stock a lot of rolls of carpet, buying from the roll as a customer, you save money. I am very proud to own Richland Carpet, and I am very proud of the selection and the service that we provide. Family business. Myself and my wife wait on 90% of the customers who walk in the door. So you're going to get somebody who's going to help you who knows something about the floor covering business. But we specialize in carpet, hardwood, laminate, luxury vinyl tile.
So we are back here in the top of the second. Again, that inning-ending double play for the Hermits. So Fury will take the mound again. Alex Rodriguez steps onto the mound. Steps into the batter's box for Vineland and takes strike one. And Vineland's lineup just sounds intimidating. I think they announced that David Ortiz earlier too on the in the starting lineup. So got some good names. This is the ground ball to short. Wagner Fields will throw to first. Takes Nino off the bag. So not sure if they'll call that an infield hit or an error, but either way, Vineland's leadoff man is on. Looks like Will Morris, our scoreboard operator, ruled it a hit. So the infield single. Fury's now in the stretch. Delivers. Gets strike one. Now it's only been, 4 hitters and 1 pitch, but it seems like Vineland, at least the top of their lineup, had a little trouble catching up to Fury's fastball. I think he's able to overpower him a good little bit. So I wonder if he'll just keep, firing that fastball in there, trying to pound the strike zone, get strikes. I know there was an infield hit, but ground ball to short, still a good result for Fury. So he's throwing well so far through the first 4 batters of the game. We have a 1-1 count. Fouled away, so the count goes to 1-2. Fury ahead in the count 1-2. Runner on first. And he'll throw over. Nice and easy. Just checking him back to the base. I wonder if he'll try and show off more of a lethal pickoff move later in the game. That one there, just checking him back to the bag. The count's 1-2. Fury delivers. Fouled away. The count remains at 1-2. Another foul pitch. Fury's still ahead in the count, but finally making him work here a little bit. The right fielder Feliz at the plate. This will be at least the sixth pitch of the at-bat when Fury does deliver. Again, 1-2 count, runner on first. Feliz settles in. Fury delivers off speed, grounded right at Oliver at third. They go to second for the first out. And ball's bobbled at first. Throw a little low, couldn't pick it up. So they'll get the lead runner at second, but unable to turn the double play. So DeMarchi at first, not sure, I couldn't tell the ump and SoFrame were kind of in my way, so I couldn't tell if it was, DeMarchi at first kind of bobbled that, maybe should have picked it, or if the throw from Taylor was offline, which pulled him off the bag. Couldn't quite see what happened there, but either way, only get the force out at second, but Fury gets ahead in the count at 0-1 with the first pitch strike. Second pitch a little high for ball one. He delivers that one lined out into left field. That's going to roll to the wall. They cut it off just beforehand. We'll see if the runners held at third or not. Weingartner has the ball. They will hold the runners at second and third. With one away, they play it safe. Probably the smart idea. Now it seemed like Rusher was, fairly close to the line. Again, from our vantage point, we're right by the Hermits dugout, just kind of where our power source is. So we got to stay around this spot. Couldn't quite see that, but there was, definitely hitting the left field as they check over at first, just to make sure the runner on second touched first base. But it was in the gap, but it's definitely more towards left field, so I guess they were shading him that way, and he just kind of put it into the spot where they weren't. But again, it was a well-hit ball, kind of rolled right in front of the fence as Fury fires in there for strike one. And delivers this one fouled down the third base line, so gets ahead in the count, 0-2. And we saw Fury make quick work at the top of the order in the first inning. Now as we get here towards the bottom, this is the shortstop David Ortiz. Like I said, you wonder if he'll just kind of have his best pitch, don't get fancy with it. Strikeout here would be huge, not put that ball in play. That one's outside. Count goes to 1-2. Hermits have the corners in. Second and short, not deep, but definitely not pulled in. This one outside, evens the count at 2-2. Ortiz will call time. Fury will deliver and gets strike three. His fourth strikeout of the game, but that one's probably the biggest so far. Get this to 2 outs. Just got to get the out at first. Don't have to worry about the sac fly or, productive ground out to second, something like that. So it was a big strikeout there for Fury to keep that ball from getting in play. Middle of the infield backs up a little bit for the Hermits. And Fury gets ahead of the count on a foul ball for strike one. is catcher Ethan Evans for Vineland. Here he delivers. Ooh, just misses. Evens the count at 1-1. He delivers the ground line right by Oliver at third, so that'll score at least one. Second run coming in. So a 2-run double. Vineland will take a 2-0 lead here in the top of the second. So just rope that one right down the third base line, past Oliver. That'll score 2 for him. A little bit of a windy day blowing in. You can probably hear it on the broadcast. So 2 away. Benny Andrioli steps into the batter's box for Vineland. Ooh, that one goes over the batter's head. And Sofran will hold the throw, does not go down. So wild pitch there, advances the run at third. So Fury will go back to, actually, he'll stay in the stretch. Didn't know if he would go to the windup here with the runner on third. That one popped up. Foul and out of play, though. So it counts 1-1. Here from the stretch, that one inside for ball 2. Not quite as inside as the first pitch of the at-bat, which advanced the run in the third, but over the batter's head, so the count goes to 2-1. This one fouled away. Evens the count at 2. So Fury from the stretch, 2-2 count. Delivers, just tapped on towards Weingartner over, throws to first, and gets him in time. So Vineland gets 2 in the inning. Hermits avoid further damage with the play from Weingartner, but we will head to the bottom of the second. Vineland leads 2-0.
Welcome to Clark & Fox, a company dedicated to representing the international and domestic insurance markets. We are a group of individuals who created a world-class law firm and company through passion, purpose, and practice. We pride ourselves on providing consistent and extraordinary legal services to our clients from New Jersey to Pennsylvania to California and many places in between. Our goal is to become the most knowledgeable and respected law firm representing the insurance industry. This singular goal guides and defines all of our decisions. If you wish to join the Clark & Fox team, either as a client or member of our firm, please reach out to us. Welcome to Clark & Fox, a company dedicated to representing the international and domestic insurance markets. We are a group of individuals who created a world-class law firm and company through passion, purpose, and practice. We pride ourselves on providing consistent and extraordinary legal service.
We are back here in the bottom of the second. Cole Fry steps into the batter's box for the Hermits. Fouls that one right towards the camera, but that's strike 1. Fry DH in today. Sometimes he'll play a bit of first for the Hermits. That one's in there for strike 2. He winds, delivers. This one grounded towards first. A little indecisiveness between the pitcher and the first baseman for a second, but since it was right at the first baseman, still no problem for it. Once he picks it up, just steps on the bag. So that's out number 1. So Jake Rusher will step into the box. Rusher, good player, had the triple last week, kind of filling in for a couple injured guys as was Serrano and Near were the kind of like the third, fourth outfielders, kind of mixing them all in. Serrano had a broken hand, hopefully getting back soon. I saw him out of the cast, and Rusher swings for strike 2. And Near has a hamstring injury, which hopefully won't be too long. But it gets some at-bats for Rusher. And like I said, he made the most of it the other week. But he strikes out there for out number 2. So DeMarchi will step into the box for the Hermits. Again, playing first base. Looking to start a 2-out rally for the Hermits. Swings, fouls off the first pitch. Lines, delivers, and called strike 2. There's this one low for ball 1. There's this one ball 2 in the dirt, well in front of the plate. Umpire will come out to clean it off. Delivers that one low and outside. So DeMarchi battling back. Started down the count 0-2. Now full count, 2 outs. That one grounded. Good play by the pitcher to kind of pick that one off. He'll basically walk it to first base, and that will retire the side. So we will be back here in the top of the 3rd. Again, Vineland leads 2-0.
Hi, this is Dr. Patel of Atlantic Medical Imaging. February is the month of Valentine's and also American Heart Month. It's a good reminder of the importance of monitoring yours and your family's heart health. Each year, about 1.1 million Americans suffers a heart attack. At Atlantic Medical Imaging,
a tale 2 innings there for the Hermits so far in Fury. 3 strikeouts in the first inning. Set Vineland down 1-2-3. Give up 2 hits there in the second inning. I know one of the hits is kind of more infield single. Not much you can do about that, but let another guy on, and then the double down the line scored 2 for Vineland. So let's see if he can't get back to his how he looked in the first inning as he falls behind 2-0 here. Here he gets a ground ball to Oliver at third. Oliver fields, throws the first. Gets him in time. I think he bobbled it for a second. He bobbled it, dropped it right down, was able to pick it up with his bare hand. And that'll be out number 1. Good pick there by Oliver over at third. That'll be Enzo Descali, the DH. Struck out his first at bat, falls behind 0-1 here. Delivers. It's in there for strike 2. Good off-speed pitch. Delivers, swing and a miss. So Fran will tag, get the out. So it gets him swinging. So Fran makes the tag, and that is out number 2. So Xavier Cortez will step into the box for Vineland. 2 away. Fury delivers. Good off-speed pitch. Curveball in there for strike 1. That's how he's been more this inning, and just like it was the first inning, working ahead in the count. Got in a little bit of trouble in the second inning, but this is where he wants to be as they line that one out in the left field. Or a single. Such good solid contact there for Rhodes as he puts that one over the shortstop in front of the left fielder. So Alex Rodriguez will step into the box for Vineland. And you wonder if Vineland will try and make something happen here with 2 outs. Maybe try and steal a bag, something like that. But either way, first pitch is in for ball 1. He delivers. Strike 1. Counts even at 1. Runner on first. 2 away. As he'll foul this one off. Before he gets ahead in the count. 1-2. Like I said, Fury already at 49 pitches. He's going to try and make this one a quicker inning. So hopefully he can get the batter here. He's in the stretch. Delivers. Off speed. Just kind of flailed at. And maybe, just, I guess, did the most with what he could. Really a defensive swing there. Just kind of stuck the bat out. He used the, the speed of the ball to really just float that one over the second baseman's head. So not the hardest hit in the world, but a hit's a hit. Runners will be at first and second. 2 away. Here he delivers. Swing and a miss for strike 1. Deliver right by him, blows it right by him for strike 2. I don't really see too much of a need to mess around there. It doesn't seem like he could catch up to that fastball, so I'm Fury. I'm trying another one. He's in the stretch, delivers, popped up, headed towards out of play, and that will get foul. Count stays at 0-2. Fear from the stretch, he delivers. Off-speed pitch, gets strike 3. So, a couple on for Vineland in the inning, but no runs. We will head to the bottom of the third. Vineland still leads 2-0.
Toyota of Vineland, family owned and operated for over 30 years. We have the cars and trucks you need at the price you want. Toyota of Vineland, family owned and operated for over 30 years. We have the cars and trucks you need at the price you want. Toyota of Vineland, family owned and operated for over 30 years. We have the cars and trucks you need at the price you want. Toyota of Vineland, family owned and operated for over 30 years. We have the cars and trucks you need at the price you want. Toyota of Vineland, family owned and operated for over 30 years. We have the cars and trucks you need at the price you want. Toyota of Vineland, family owned and operated for over 30 years. We have the cars and trucks you need at the price you want. Toyota of Vineland, family owned and operated for over 30 years. We have the cars and trucks you need at the price you want. Toyota of Vineland, family owned and operated for over 30 years. We have the cars and trucks you need at the price you want.
So we are back here in the bottom of the third inning, and Vineland leads 2-0. It'll be 8-9-1 for the Hermits as third baseman Bryce Oliver steps into the box, takes strike 1. Fouls that one off for strike 2. So Scalzi getting ahead in the count here. That one low outside, rolls to the backstop. Count goes to 1-2. Is that even at the bottom of the order? Hermit's got a lot of speed with Oliver on third. Sofran, the catcher. Ooh, strike 3. Swinging for Oliver. He said even as Sofran steps in the box, he's pretty fast for a catcher. Then you'll get back to the top of the order with Taylor. So hopefully Austin can get on base here. I'll flip this over. The top of the order. He fouls that one towards the prep dugout. So Descalzi, again, throwing strikes, getting ahead in the count. Only thrown 28 pitches here through 2 1/3 as Sofran calls time. And I'll take ball 1, so the count evens up at 1-1. Hermit's dugout getting a little more into it here, trying to hype the team up. And down 2-0 in the bottom of the third. Sofran ducks out of the way of that one. Count goes to 2-1. And the line delivers that one, ball 3 high. Sofran ahead in the count. the announcer's jinx right after said Scalzi was working ahead in a lot of these counts in the last couple innings. And he was ahead 0-1 here at those 3 straight balls. So that one called strike 2. Count goes full. Sofran thought he would walk for a second. There's the payoff pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. So that'll bring Ryan Taylor back up to the plate with 2 outs. He singled in the first inning. Was stranded at second, or I guess he was at second when they grounded into the inning double play. And lined out into right field. And Taylor has his second single of the game. Ragsdale fouled the first one off. As he checks the runner back to first. And Taylor, big threat to steal, especially here with 2 outs. You know, why not? You got your 2-hole hitter up. See if you can't take a bag. Ragsdale single might score him. You know, worst comes to worst. You get thrown out, you're still in there. As Ragsdale pulls that one foul. Count goes to 0-2. Yalsey, the stretch, delivers, Taylor goes, swing and a miss. And that'll be strike 3. So, inning ends for the Hermits. They'll leave 1 runner on and a hit, and we'll head to the top of the 4th. Vineland still leads 2-0.
Family business. Myself and my wife wait on 90% of the customers who walk in the door. So you're going to get somebody who's going to help you, who knows something about the floor covering business. But we specialize in carpet, hardwood, laminate, luxury vinyl tile, area rugs, and a service. When we stock a lot of rolls of carpet, buying from the roll as a customer, you save money. I am very proud to own Richland Carpet, and I am very proud of the selection and the service that we provide. Family business. Myself and my wife wait on 90% of the customers who walk in the door. So you're going to get somebody who's going to help you, who knows something about the floor covering business. But we specialize in carpet, hardwood, laminate, luxury vinyl tile, area rugs, and a service. When we stock a lot of rolls of carpet, buying from the roll as a customer, you save money. I am very proud to own Richland Carpet, and I am very proud of the selection and the service that we provide. Family business. Myself and my wife wait on 90% of the customers who walk in the door. So you're going to get somebody who's going to help you, who knows something about the floor covering business. But we specialize in carpet, hardwood, laminate.
So we're back here on the top of the 4th. Again, Vineland leads 2-0, leading off for Vineland, Yen Rodriguez. As Fury delivers, this one fouled. That one will get out of play.
No, thank you.
So Fury would deliver. Gets him swinging for strike 2. Good off-speed pitch. Fury winds, delivers, gets him with the high heat for strike 3. The first out of the inning. So it'd be good to see Fury have a quick inning here. After a long second. It's kind of long third, even though he didn't give up any runs. Love to see Fury go deep into this game as possible, as he's at 57 pitches here in the top of the fourth. So David Ortiz will step into the box for Vineland, and Fury gets strike one in there. A wind deliver for pitch two. That one's low in the dirt. Ball one. That one fouled off. Strike two. Again, Fury heading the count. Fury winds, delivers. Off-speed pitch in there for strike three. Good pitch there by Fury. Gets the second strikeout of the inning. That'll bring up catcher Ethan Evans for Vineland. If you're Fury here, base is empty, you've got the first two strikeouts, got to stay aggressive in the strike zone as he misses just a little high. Delivers, gets this one swinging. Evens the count at one. He gets him to chase a ball in the dirt. Here a wind, deliver. Strike on the outside corner. Good pitch there from Fury. He's now heading the count. So don't toy with him too much here. I'll just go right after him. Fury winds, delivers. Misses a little outside with the curveball. Count goes to 2-2. This one fouled away. Headed towards the Vineland school buses. So Fury, 2-2 count again. Winds, delivers. Popped up. This one out of play behind home plate. Again, count stays at 2-2. Some of these Vineland hitters doing a good job of fouling a lot of Fury's pitches off, making these long at bats. This one looped in the left, but that one will go foul. Sure, wind, deliver. This one hit out in the left. Foul also. Wind here pretty strong, pretty much blowing from the right foul pole towards home plate, so blowing in but across the diamond. Or if you hit one out towards left field, definitely keep pushing that foul. So Fury delivers, went a little low, a full count. He delivers. This one looped out in the center. I mean, and Vineland's got 5 hits. 3 of them have just kind of been that, just like almost defensive swings, just getting the bat on the ball. Not a whole lot of power, but finding their way in for hits. So 2 outs, runner on first.
The courtesy runner for catcher Ethan Evans is number 14, Sam Garcia.
This one grounded to Taylor at second. He'll field, fire to first, and that'll end the inning. So no runs given up, just the 1 hit. We will head to the bottom of the 4th. Hermits still trail 2-0.
Hi, this is Dr. Patel of Atlantic Medical Imaging. February is the month of Valentine's and also American Heart Month. It's a good reminder of the importance of monitoring yours and your family's heart health. Each year, about 1.1 million Americans suffers a heart attack. At Atlantic Medical Imaging, we perform a revolutionary imaging exam called coronary CT angiography, a dramatic breakthrough in the detection of heart disease. Coronary CTA is a non-invasive imaging technique used to visualize disease in the coronary arteries.
So we are back here in the bottom of the fourth. Ryan Weingartner will lead it off for the Hermits. Swings, strike one. Hermits really got to get something going here. Island only had 38 pitches. And Hermits have had the misses inside. Hermits have had a flair for the dramatics late sometimes, scoring some late runs against Gloucester Catholic. The big one, obviously, against ADHT down to the last out before Taylor hit a grand slam. As Weingartner takes outside. So the Hermits can score runs in bunches and at any point, but you don't want to leave that till the last couple innings if you really can avoid it. So this one grounded towards third, and that one will go foul. Wind, deliver. That one in the dirt. Count goes full. The Hermits got 3, 4, 5 coming up. So really use a base runner here if Weingartner can get his way on. Full count. Wind, delivers. Inside, ball 4. So good at bat there by Weingartner. Gets the leadoff walk. Dorsey, who grounded into a double play last at bat, will look to make up there. That one's low for ball 1, and on ball in the dirt. Weingartner takes second. Good base running there from Weingartner. Scooted away from the catcher a little bit, and he still was able to take second on the play. It's the 1-0 count. Delivers inside, almost hits Dorsey. He's able to turn away from it. Hermits hoping to put some pressure here on Descalzi. Runner on second, no out, and Dorsey at a 3-0 count. So Descalzi in the first inning had 2 men on, was able to get a ground, double play, and really he's been cruising from there. Hadn't had too much trouble. But I guess this is really the first time the top of the order has been back up. So coach will come out for a mound visit. You gotta figure Dorsey's taken here at 3-0. Descalzi's pitch count up to 46. It's pretty good through 3 innings. I guess the first batter or so of this fourth, 3+. So I was hoping to settle him down here. If I had to bet, I bet Dorsey's got the take on. And Scalzi's just going to try and groove this one over for a strike. And he misses high. The ball 4. So he walks him on 4 pitches. I'll have runners at first and second. No outs. So Vineland adjusting their defense, playing Fry to pull. He did ground out to first. First baseman's real far in on the grass, thinking about a sack bunt, which he does square to bunt, but he fouls it behind the plate. Fry had a perfect sacrifice bunt last week versus Paulsboro. That one fouled behind. You wonder if they'll leave the sacrifice on. Vineland's first baseman still pretty far in. He hit a hard grounder. Might be tough to get it. So they let him swing away, and they steal. And Weingartner's safe at third as they throw towards third. So good job there by the Hermits to take the base anyway. Don't give up the out with the bunt. Just go steal it. So second and third, great jump there by Weingartner, especially with the third baseman off the bag a little bit. Not that it mattered too much as they're playing Fry to pull and for the bunt. Now Cole's swinging away at a 1-1 count. That one goes in the dirt for 2-1. And Descalzi kind of laboring a little bit this inning. Hasn't been his normal command. Fry hopefully able to sit back, find his pitch, know that Descalzi's been a little wild the last couple batters. He delivers. Fry grounds it to first. So it'll be that productive out that was you wanted. The first baseman almost bobbles it, kind of slipped as he fielded it. Able to still get Fry at first, but I mean that's why you're aggressive on the base pass, and that's why you steal, get that second and third, and then that way that ground ball that Fry hit there, instead of being a double play, which could have been one at bat earlier, or even just a force out, and now maybe you have runners in the corners or first and second. It's now runner on third, and it is a 2-1 game. So Prep being rewarded for their aggressiveness on the base pass, as Rusher will take strike one. And one out, so Rusher really just looking to put this ball in play. The infield is in for Vineland. And this is high for ball one. Line delivery, and he puts it in play. Right at second, he bobbles it for a second. And they'll still get the runner at first, so Dorsey froze, which was the right move. But had he known he was going to bobble it for a second, he probably would have went. So 2 away. First baseman Nick DeMarchi will step into the box. Vineland's defense goes back to normal as he gets strike one in the inside corner. On inside, almost hit DeMarchi. Count goes to 1-1. Marchi rips it into right field. That one tailing towards the line. That'll drop in for a single. Good piece of hitting there by DeMarchi. Just taking what the pitcher gave him, singling it into right field, and tying this game at 2.
Third baseman Bryce Oliver.
So Hermits really just kind of manufacturing runs, a couple walks, stolen base, productive out, and then a single. And they have tied the game here with 2 outs as Oliver fouls this one back towards the camera. Oliver behind 0-1. Pitch comes in. He takes that one low. Evens the count at 1. On 1 count. Delivers from the stretch. Oliver tops this one off, but it hit him in the box, so foul ball. So Oliver's behind 1-2. And strike 3. So Oliver strikes out, and that'll retire the side. But the Hermits do get 2 in the inning, tie this game back up. We will head to the top of the 5th, all tied at 2.
Toyota of Vineland, family owned and operated for over 30 years. We have the cars and trucks you need at the price you want. Toyota of Vineland, family owned and operated for over 30 years. We have the cars and trucks you need at the price you want. Toyota of Vineland, family owned and operated for over 30 years. We have the cars and trucks you need at the price you want. Toyota of Vineland, family owned and operated for over 30 years. We have the cars and trucks you need at the price you want. Toyota of Vineland, family owned and operated for over 30 years. We have the cars and trucks you need at the price you want. Toyota of Vineland, family owned and operated for over 30 years. We have the cars and trucks you need at the price you want. Toyota of Vineland, family owned and operated for over 30 years. We have the cars and trucks you need at the price you want. Toyota of Vineland, family owned and operated for over 30 years. We have the cars and trucks you need at the price you want. Toyota of Vineland, family owned and operated for over 30 years. We have the cars and trucks you need at the price you want.
So we are back here in the top of the 5th inning. And this pitching change for the Hermits. Bruce Wadiak will be in for C.J. Fury. So C.J. had 72 pitches. You wonder if they're just trying to, like I said, make the most out of a lot of the pitchers here in this busy stretch. As Wadiak misses high and outside for ball 1. So, like I said, if the Hermits are able to win tomorrow, they'll have 6 games in 6 days, with the next round of the Diamond being on Saturday. As he gets a ground ball up the middle, Weingartner there, fires over to first, able to get him in time. So good play there by Weingartner, showing the arm strength on that slow roller to him out at short. And there's one away here in the top of the 5th. But like I said, as Fury was at 73 pitches, 72 pitches, something like that, he'd have to have 3 calendar days rest, so Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, so he could come back for Hamilton on Friday. He could have actually gone up to 89 pitches and still come back for Hamilton, but as Wadiak gets strike 1 here. But you're limited to 150 pitches in the 5-day period, so he could have come back for Hamilton had he gone to 89, but then, subtract 89 from 50 as he grounds that one, and Oliver through his legs, and that'll head into left field. And we'll have a runner on first with 1 away. But like I said, so if you do, I don't know, this kind of speculation taking Fury out, where I know he had some couple laboring innings, only giving up 2 runs. Wondering if they were, have eyes to start him against Hamilton on Friday, and now he'll have, another 75 pitchers or so then too. So that might explain it, but Wadiak can know one of those arms with Hermits. He likes to have plenty of depth. It's just kind of who's going to step up on a given day. It was scored an error on Oliver, so Wadiak yet to give up a hit through 2 batters, so hopefully going to make this decision pay off for the Hermits coaching staff. He falls behind 2-0 here. And Wadiak in the stretch. Delivers. This one low. Falls behind 3-0. Wadiak from the stretch, 3-0 count. He delivers in there for strike 1. Wadiak from the stretch again. This one grounded foul towards the Hermits dugout. So he's even the count back up, or the count goes full at 3-2. Runner on first. 2-2 game. Wonder if Vineland will try and be a little aggressive here. 3-2 count. Maybe send the runner. Wadiak delivers. Runner stays. And this one hitting the right field. Ragsdale going back. It is over his head. He'll fire it in. And so it'll stay to single. So Ragsdale kind of, I mean, it was over his head. He got on it pretty quickly to hold the runner at first since it was had it on the right field. Runner on first had to freeze for a second because he wasn't quite sure if it was going to drop in. But he still got a pretty good jump on it. Was able to get all the way over to third with one away. So third baseman Alex Rodriguez will step in for Vineland. And Wadiak hoping for a strikeout here. Keep these runners where they're at. The wind kicks up, he fires. Low for ball one. Wadiak delivers the second pitch. This one fouled off. Evens the count at 1. It'll be interesting to see what the Hermits decide to do with Weingartner, too. Been a closer all year for the Hermits, although they haven't needed it too much. As Wadiak delivers. This one fouled off for strike 2. So they haven't needed him a ton in close situations, and Gain sometimes when he's been coming in relief has been able to go the distance from wherever he came into the game from. So if they were thinking of doing that, or like you bring in Weingartner could pitch if he's under 30, he could pitch a couple days in a row, and it gets called third strike on the inside corner. Great pitch there by Wadiak. Gets the second out of the inning. Again, that's a huge strikeout just to keep the ball from getting in play, and now the Hermits have a force at first and second. They don't need to worry about that sac fly or productive ground out. So great job there by Wadiak to get the strikeout. They're going to try and overcome this error, not let up anything here as he fires into one into center field. But Dorsey looks like he's got a read on it, makes the catch. And Vineland will go scoreless here in the fifth. Good job there by Wadiak to get out of a jam with the error. And the Hermits will come to bat in the bottom of the fifth. We are tied at 2.
Family business. Myself and my wife wait on 90% of the customers who walk in the door. So you're going to get somebody who's going to help you, who knows something about the floor covering business. But we specialize in carpet, hardwood, laminate, luxury vinyl tile, area rugs, and a service. When we stock a lot of rolls of carpet, buying from the roll as a customer, you save money. I am very proud to own Richland Carpet, and I am very proud of the selection and the service that we provide. Family business. Myself and my wife wait on 90% of the customers who walk in the door. So you're going to get somebody who's going to help you, who knows something about the floor covering business. But we specialize in carpet, hardwood, laminate, luxury vinyl tile, area rugs, and a service. When we stock a lot of rolls of carpet, buying from the roll as a customer, you save money. I am very proud to own Richland Carpet, and I am very proud of the selection and the service that we provide. Family business. Myself and my wife wait on 90% of the customers who walk in the door. So you're going to get somebody who's going to help you, who knows something about the floor covering business. But we specialize in carpet, hardwood, laminate, luxury vinyl tile, area rugs, and a service. When we stock a lot of rolls of carpet, buying from the roll as a customer, you save money. I am very proud to own Richland Carpet, and I am very
So we are back here in the bottom of the fifth. We have a pitching change here for Vineland. Denny Andrioli will go on the mound. Scali will go from the pitcher's mound to first base and remain in the game. So if you want to see, like I said, how all these games are important, this is a little PowerPoint calculation by our own Will Morris. You can see the Hermits are behind currently from St. Joe's Metuchen from that 1 seed. You can see the max points all the way over on the right. Like I said, it's your top 15 scoring games. So Hermits would get another 30-some-odd points here if they were able to beat Vineland. But it all kind of, each game goes into it. Each game you go further in the diamond, you get another chance to improve on that. So each game matters, especially come playoff time, because 4 years ago there was the South Jersey Championship was at a neutral site like Ryder or Rowan or one of these, but now the higher seed hosts, and so you don't want to be on the road for that game, as Fran falls behind 0-2. Pitch. This one outside. And delivered. This one called strike 3. Nope. 2. Sorry, I was looking. The scoreboard had it wrong, so counts 2-2. I'm gonna blame the scoreboard there because it's showing no balls, no strikes, and 1 out. But he ends up striking out there anyway for the first out of the inning. So that'll bring up the top of the order, Ryan Taylor. Taylor got 2 singles on the day. We'll look to see if he can't continue his hot streak at the plate, get another runner on. That one outside. And again, with Taylor, it's single could easily turn into a double or triple with basically a double or triple with the stolen bases with his speed. So he just got to get on, which is why he's at the top of the order for the Hermits. He's now ahead in the count, 2-0. It's delivered. That one in there for strike 1. Line delivery fouled away. We'll even the count at 2-2. It's 1 out, 2-2 count to Taylor as he steps back into the box. Deliver that one low in the dirt for ball 3. The count goes full. Taylor hit that one into right field. Right fielder's going back to the wall, and he'll make the catch maybe a couple feet in front of the warning track. So Taylor got a good little bit of it there, but not quite enough. It's just allowed second out in the inning. Ragsdale, the right fielder for the Hermits, will step in the box. Again, 2 away here in the bottom of the 5th. We are tied at 2 as Ragsdale takes strike 1 on the outside corner. And really delivers. That one bounced on the plate. Count evens at 1. The wind's picking up here in the last couple minutes. And it's sort of a right field to left field wind, blowing in a little bit too. Swirling some, but mostly blowing in from right to left as that one's outside for ball 2. He delivers that one inside. Job here by Ragsdale, kind of working the hitter's count. They're falling behind 0-1. This one inside, ball 4. And so Ragsdale will draw the walk. Now Ryan Weingartner will come to the plate. A low-scoring game. It'll be interesting See what the Hermits do here. Got a lot of options. I mean, Weingartner's your best hitter. Let him swing away. Hopefully he puts something in the gap. You're able to score Ragsdale anyway. And they try to pick Ragsdale real quick off of first, not paying attention. And the first baseman kind of bobbles it. I think the ump called interference anyway, so Ragsdale was going to get second because he started to go and the first baseman was away. But it's kind of an odd situation. I guess they tried to catch Ragsdale napping, but the first baseman was also kind of napping, so he will take first on that attempted pickoff. So now I don't have to worry about running like I was talking about. Ragsdale's now in scoring position for Weingartner. So he takes strike one. So they're playing Weingartner to pull. Second baseman's basically, I don't know, he's headed back to normal. Weingartner swings and misses that one a little off the inside part of the plate. So Weingartner falls behind 0-2. And Ragsdale at second. It delivers. Weingartner stays alive by fouling that one off. I think it'll get out of play as the first baseman gives chase. Yep. So stays alive. Andrioli tries to pick Ragsdale second, or just watches him back. Ragsdale did have a pretty big lead, but kind of just keeping an eye on the second baseman. You know, that's part of the reason Andrioli didn't really throw back over. Oh, and this one blows it right by Weingartner for strike three. Now we'll retire the side. So no runs here for the Hermits in the bottom of the fifth. We will head to the top of the sixth. Still tied at 2.
Welcome to Clark & Fox, a company dedicated to representing the international and domestic insurance markets. We are a group of individuals who created a world-class law firm and company through passion, purpose, and practice. We pride ourselves on providing consistent and extraordinary legal services to our clients from New Jersey to Pennsylvania to California and many places in between. Our goal is to become the most knowledgeable and respected law firm representing the insurance industry. This singular goal guides and defines all of our decisions. If you wish to join the Clark & Fox team, either as a client or member of our firm, please reach out to us. Welcome to Clark & Fox, a company dedicated to representing the international and domestic insurance markets. We are a group of individuals who created a world-class law firm and company through passion, purpose, and practice. We pride ourselves on providing...
All right, we are back here in the top of the sixth. All tied at 2 as Wadiak delivers the first pitch for strike one. Wadiak winds, delivers. Strike 2 on a swing. And the wind really picking up here in different gusts. You can probably hear it through my microphone. So Wadiak ahead in the count, 0-2. He'll wind, deliver, and one high for ball 1. Line delivers one high and outside also for ball 2. Wadiak in there for strike 3, called on the inside corner. That's the first out of the inning. I'll bring up shortstop David Ortiz for Vineland. Wadiak winds, delivers. This one outside and low for ball one. That one also low and outside for ball two. All right, delivers again. This one in there for strike. And this one's probably Wadiak's game for as long as he can go. Ooh, that one brushes him back off the inside part of the plate. High and inside. Lucky you didn't hit him there. You don't want to put the runner on, but still, 3-1 count. Wadiak's got to battle back here. Winds, delivers this ground ball to second base. Taylor there, flips it over to first, and that is 2 away here in the top of the 6th. So Wadiak's done a pretty good job here. I've got a couple runners on in the 4th, I believe it was, but it was more of a an error kind of hurt him there. He was able to battle back out of the jam again, almost hitting one of the batters. He's getting ground balls and strikeouts. Letting some guys on, but if he can keep up at this rate, he's really going to help the Hermits out. Like I said, with their pitcher usage this week. Another one high inside. So when Wadiak's missing, he's missing up and in. Kind of making sure the batters are staying awake over there. So Wadiak behind the count 2-0. Winds, delivers. This one fouled off. He fouled it off his own helmet. The count goes to 2-1. Wadiak winds, delivers. In there for strike 2. Good pitch by Wadiak. So evens this count up at 2. 2's across the board with 2 outs. 2-2 count. Wadiak winds, delivers. And a good breaking ball there, but fouled away, staying alive. So we'll run it back. Still 2-2, 2 outs. Score is 2-2. It's Wadiak. There's this one in the dirt. The count goes full. Wadiak winds, delivers. In there for strike 3. Great pitch by Wadiak. Batter thought it was a little low, but that was a good pitch there to get out of the inning. And no runs, no hits, no errors. Hermits will come to bat in the bottom of the 6th. We are still tied at 2.
Hi, this is Dr. Patel of Atlantic Medical Imaging. February is the month of Valentine's and also American Heart Month. It's a good reminder of the importance of monitoring yours and your family's heart health. Each year, about 1.1 million Americans suffers a heart attack. At Atlantic Medical Imaging, we perform a revolutionary imaging exam called coronary CT angiography, a dramatic breakthrough in the detection of heart disease. Coronary CTA is a non-invasive imaging technique used to visualize disease in the coronary arteries, the source of heart attacks and sudden death. Atlantic Medical Imaging is a world leader in coronary CTA. We have the largest case experience in coronary CTA anywhere. With a
So we're in the bottom of the sixth. Mason Dorsey will lead it off for the Hermits. No one in the pen for the Hermits, so hopefully they're able to squeak one across here. This might be Wadiak's game to finish as Dorsey swings and misses at strike one. And that one catches the inside corner of the plate. Might have been a little low, a little inside, but strike two. As they want to deliver, that one is high for ball one. And Dorsey will foul that one off to stay alive. Looks like it'll go Dorsey, Fry, Rusher. I'm trying to get one in there as Dorsey swings and misses for the first out of the inning. So Fry steps into the batter's box, looking to get things going for the Hermits. Fry 2 ground outs, but the second one did drive in that tying run. As he takes ball one. Fry has been hitting well this year. A couple big hits in the EHT, the first EHT game, and that come from behind victory. As he takes strike one in the outside corner. I guess he winds livers. Fry behind on that one, had him fooled. Count goes to 1-2. And delivers. Fry just throws his bat out there. Right at the right fielder, though. Kind of a defensive swing, but he got enough on it that the right fielder didn't have to charge in too much. It'll be out number 2. Rusher will step to the plate. 2 away here in the bottom of the 6th. As Rusher swings and misses the first one. And takes ball 2 high. Even if the Hermits aren't able to squeeze one across here in the bottom of the 6th, you still want to get as many base runners as you can, get back to the top of the order where the Hermits are the most lethal. So every base runner does matter as Rusher takes that one in the inside corner. Count goes to 1-2. Rusher pops that one up. Wind blowing it heavily. The catcher's underneath it. Oh, he drops it. But he was in foul territory when he touched it. So it'll be another foul ball for Rusher. Like I said, that was I'm surprised the first baseman didn't try and call him off it. Catcher got to throw his mask off, kind of spin around, got that big mitt. And with this heavy wind, I'm sure it wasn't easy on him. But either way, it's a drop ball. Rusher gets another chance. But no matter, it's called strike 3, and that'll end it for Hermits here in the 6th. We head to the 7th, still tied at 2.
Toyota of Vineland, family owned and operated for over 30 years. We have the cars and trucks you need at the price you want. Toyota of Vineland, family owned and operated for over 30 years. We have the cars and trucks you need at the price you want. Toyota of Vineland, family owned and operated for over 30 years. We have the cars and trucks you need at the price you want. Toyota of Vineland, family owned and operated for over 30 years. We have the cars and trucks you need at the price you want. Toyota of Vineland, family owned and operated for over 30 years. We have the cars and trucks you need at the price you want. Toyota of Vineland, family owned and operated for over 30 years. We have the cars and trucks you need at the price you want. Toyota of Vineland, family owned and operated for over 30 years. We have the cars and trucks you need at the price you want.
And so we are back here in the top of the 7th. Wadiak just misses for ball 1. This one popped up, headed foul, out of play. And the count will even at 1-1. Wadiak doing a good job here so far, only throwing 34 pitches. Try and give the Hermits a chance to win it in the bottom half of this inning. Looks like they put a bunt down. That one goes foul. So just trying to get their way on. Like I said, it's a low-scoring game. Finally got there 2 runs in the second inning and not much sense. Hermits responded in the bottom of the 4th with 2 of their own. So tried to bunt his way on right there, but goes foul, so the count goes to 1-2. This one grounded to Taylor at second. Big hop. Able to get it. Fire over to first. And that'll be out number 1.
Center fielder Anthony Rackets.
So center fielder Anthony Rackets will come to the plate for Vineland. He is their leadoff hitter. So Vineland trying to get something going here. As Wadiak fires that on the inside corner for a strike. Good location there on that fastball. So Wadiak winds and delivers again. This one low for ball 1. This one popped up in the infield. Looks like Taylor's underneath it, calling everybody off. Makes the catch. That is out number 2. It's a couple quick outs there for Wadiak.
First baseman Enzo Descalzi.
Third baseman Enzo Descalzi will, I'm sorry, first baseman will step to the plate. And Wadiak fires the first pitch by him for strike 1. Hermits going to like a no doubles defense as Descalzi hits that one pretty deep and pretty far left. Can't quite see what happened. It looks like the Vineland bench started to celebrate, but the umpire signals foul. So, like I said, I got the if you can kind of see on the camera, I got the Hermits dugout in my view. So I'm thinking that went over the fence, but foul, as there was a half a celebration from them as he jokes with the Hermits coaching staff. So that'll be a long, loud strike number 2. And from the best that I can deduce, that was a foul ball home run. So Wadiak winds, delivers, and gets strike 3. So the Hermits will come up in the 7th, still tied at 2. I hope to walk it off.
Family business. Myself and my wife wait on 90% of the customers who walk in the door. So you're going to get somebody who's going to help you. He knows something about the floor covering business. We specialize in carpet, hardwood, laminate, luxury vinyl tile, area rugs, and a service. When we stock a lot of rolls of carpet, buying from the roll as a customer, you save money. I am very proud to own Richland Carpet, and I am very proud of the selection and the service that we provide. Family business. Myself and my wife wait on 90% of the customers who walk in the door. So you're going to get somebody who's going to help you who knows something about the floor covering business. We specialize in carpet, hardwood, laminate, luxury vinyl tile, area rugs, and a service. When we stock a lot of rolls of carpet, buying from the roll as a customer, you save money. I am very proud to own Richland Carpet, and I am very proud of the selection and the service that we provide. Family business. Myself and my wife wait on 90% of the customers who walk in the door. So you're going to get somebody who's going to help you who knows something about the floor covering business. We specialize in carpet, hardwood, laminate, luxury vinyl tile, area rugs, and a service. When we stock a lot of rolls of carpet, buying from the roll as a customer, you save money. I am very proud to own Richland Carpet, and I am very proud of the selection and the service that we provide. Family business. Myself and my wife wait on 90% of the customers who walk in the door.
All right, so here we are back in the bottom of the 7th. All tied at 2. DeMarchi will lead it off for the Hermits. He swings and misses strike 1. DeMarchi lines that one in the left, right at the left fielder, though. Hard hit, but he only had to come in a couple steps to make the play. The first out of the inning. So Bryce Oliver will step in. It's 7-8-9 for the Hermits here. DeMarchi was a 7-hitter. So Oliver will look to get his first hit of the day. Oliver chops it to second. See if it takes a big bounce. Nope. Easy throw. Easy catch. And 2 away. So catcher Austin Sofran will look to get things going. If he's able to get on, Taylor comes up next. Gotten on base 3 times today, so I'm just going to try and get something going here. Sofran fouls that one off. Fouled off either the catcher or the umpire, so they're going to take a minute to get the pitcher the next ball. So Sofran's behind the count, 0-1, and 2 away here in the bottom of the 7th. Fires inside for ball 1. Hermits bench starting to get the chatter up a little bit, trying to encourage the teammates on. Don't want it to go extras if it doesn't have to. That one also inside for ball 2. Like I said, Sofran has speed if he's able to put the ball in play. If he walks, they usually go with the courtesy runner. So try and manufacture a run there as he swings and misses. Strike 2. Lines, delivers, and Sofran strikes out. So Hermits go down 1-2-3, and we will head to extra innings as Vineland will come back up in the top of the 8th.
Welcome to Clark & Fox, a company dedicated to representing the international and domestic insurance markets. We are a group of individuals who created a world-class law firm and company through passion, purpose, and practice. We pride ourselves on providing consistent and extraordinary legal services to our clients from New Jersey to Pennsylvania to California and many places in between. Our goal is to become the most knowledgeable and respected law firm representing the insurance industry. This singular goal guides and defines all of our decisions. If you wish to join the Clark & Fox team, either as a client or member of our firm, please reach out to us. Welcome to Clark & Fox, a company dedicated to representing the international and domestic insurance markets. We are a group of individuals who created a world-class law firm and company through passion, purpose, and practice.
We're back here in the top of the 8th as Vineland comes to bat. Xavier Cortez, the 3-hitter for Vineland, steps into the box. He starts out with ball 1. Wadiak, a little over 40 pitches. Done a great job since coming in the 5th inning, as this one popped into right, and Ragsdale will be underneath it. Thought it might loop in for the hit like a couple of those earlier today, but Ragsdale is able to get there. The first out of the inning. But like I said, in a potentially very busy week for the Hermits, you don't want too many extra inning games. So Wadiak's done a great job since coming in, eating up a lot of innings, hasn't let up a run yet. This one high. He's almost hit a couple guys, but hasn't actually done it yet. He falls behind the count 0-1, or 1-0. And it was 3-4-5 for Vineland to start this inning. This one popped up to Ragsdale running in. Similar play to the last batter as Ragsdale makes the play, charging in. So 2 quick outs for Wadiak here in the top of the 8th. And that'll bring up right fielder Yolan Feliz for Vineland. Wadiak winds, delivers, blows it by him for strike 1. So Wadiak delivers pitch number 2. This one grounded right at the Hermits bench. And he's ahead of the count 0-2. Wadiak winds, delivers. That one outside for ball 1. What again should look to be aggressive here as he delivers. Ooh, look at hit his bat. He ducked out of the way. I almost thought it hit his helmet because you could hear it click off of something. No complaints from the batter, so it definitely happened. But it almost hit him. He ducks out of the way, and it actually hits his bat. So it doesn't hurt Wadiak at all. But you really don't want to put a guy on the first base when you're heading the count. Here as he swings strike 3, goes to the backstop. Sofran gets there, fires the first, and completes the strikeout. So Hermits will come up in the bottom of the 8th with the top of the order going as they try and win it here.
Hi, this is Dr. Patel of Atlantic Medical Imaging. February is the month of Valentine's and also American Heart Month. It's a good reminder of the importance of monitoring yours and your family's heart health. Each year, about 1.1 million Americans suffers a heart attack. At Atlantic Medical Imaging, we perform a revolutionary imaging exam called coronary CT angiography, a dramatic breakthrough in the detection of heart disease.
All right, welcome back. We are here in the bottom of the 8th. The Hermits will lead it off with Ryan Taylor, their leadoff hitter. Takes ball 1. Couple singles today. With the stolen base, so he'll look to get on in any way that he can. As he lines that one on the right field, but right at the right fielder. Only had to make a couple, or move a couple feet to his right to make the play. So hard hit ball, but right at the right fielder. That'll be the first out of the inning.
I'm doing all right. What's with that mustache? It won't come in, huh?
So Ragsdale, the right fielder, will step up to the plate. He winds, delivers, takes that one out. Oop. Takes that one on the outside corner for a strike. This one will be outside for ball 1. Andrioli's thrown about 44 pitches so far today in relief. Ragsdale fouls this one off into the woods. Andrioli's heading the count 1-2. Ragsdale calls time before Andrioli gets into his windup, so start it over again. Again, the count's 1-2. 1 away. As Ragsdale flails that one out in the left field, but that'll go foul and out of play. So staying alive. And really winds, delivers. Ragsdale fouls that one off the catcher. Staying alive, counts 1-2. Just trying to find a way on base, doing a good job staying alive in this at bat. Pitch, this one fouled off again. Just trying to put it in play. Still behind the count, but still fouling them all off. So delivered, fouls another one off. The count's still 1-2. Ragsdale's fouled at least 3 off. Andrew winds, delivers. This one outside for ball 2. Ragsdale fouls another one off. Count stays at 2-2. This one fouled off again. Might stay in play for the left fielder to make the catch. And he does. That'll be out number 2. As the left fielder makes the play in foul territory for Vineland. So that'll bring up Ryan Weingarter to the plate with 2 away. Andrew really winds, delivers. Weingartner foul tips it for strike 1. This one bounces in the dirt, well low and away. Evens the count at 1-1. There's the 1-1 pitch into the dirt for ball 2. As I know, You don't want to just win it, try and win it off here with one swing. Some of his swings last at bat were just, it seemed like they were going for the fences, but you just got to get on, see if the Hermits can't make something happen as Vineland's coach comes out for a mound visit. After the mound visit by Vineland, it'll be a 2-1 count to Weingartner, getting 2 away. That one in the dirt, 3-1. Hermits bench starting to come alive a little bit. Let's see if Weingartner can't find his pitch to hit here with the 3-1 count. And really winds, delivers. Weingartner grounds it to second. Second baseman just flips it over to first. And we will head to the 9th. Another inning. We are still tied at 2.
Toyota of Vineland. Family owned and operated for over 30 years. We have the cars and trucks you need at the price you want. Toyota of Vineland. Family owned and operated for over 30 years. We have the cars and trucks you need at the price you want. Toyota of Vineland. Family owned and operated for over 30 years. We have the cars and trucks you need at the price you want. Toyota of Vineland. Family owned and operated for over 30 years. We have the cars and trucks you need at the price you want. Toyota of Vineland. Family owned and operated for over 30 years. We have the cars and trucks you need at the price you want. Toyota of Vineland. Family owned and operated for over 30 years. We have the cars and trucks you need at the price you want. Toyota of Vineland. Family owned and operated for over 30 years. We have the cars and trucks you need.
So we are back in the top of the 9th as they try to get on with a bunt to start the inning, but he fouls it off behind. So Wadiak back out there, 52 pitches as of right now, as he's low for ball 1. Wadiak winds, delivers. This one outside for ball 2. This one popped a foul behind home plate. Allowed to even the count at 2-2. Wadiak winds, delivers. This one popped up towards center. In charges Dorsey. Dorsey makes the play. That'll be 1 away here for Vineland in the top of the 9th. So shortstop David Ortiz will step into the box for Vineland. As Wadiak winds, delivers, fires in for strike 1. Ortiz, the 7-hole hitter for Vineland. Wadiak gets some swinging for strike 2. Wadiak winds, delivers. That one's outside for ball 1. Wadiak delivering the 1-2 count. That one bounces in front of the plate. Count evens at 2. Wadiak delivers in the 2-2. Swing miss for strike 3. There's 2 away for Vineland here in the top of the 9th. We'll bring up catcher Ethan Evans to the plate. Wadiak winds, delivers. Shot out in the center. Dorsey doesn't have too much. Backtracks a couple steps, makes the play, and we will head to the bottom of the 9th. Still tied at 2.
Family business. Myself and my wife wait on 90% of the customers who walk in the door. So you're going to get somebody who's going to help you, who knows something about the floor covering business. But we specialize in carpet, hardwood, laminate, luxury vinyl tile, area rugs, and a service. When we stock a lot of rolls of carpet, buying from the roll as a customer, you save money. I am very proud to own Richland Carpet, and I am very proud of the selection and the service that we provide. Family business. Myself and my wife wait on 90% of the customers who walk in the door. So you're going to get somebody who's going to help you, who knows something about the floor covering business. But we specialize in carpet, hardwood, laminate, luxury vinyl tile, area rugs, and a service. When we stock a lot of rolls of carpet, buying from the roll as a customer, you save money. I am very proud to own Richland Carpet, and I am very proud of the selection and the service that we provide. Family business. Myself and my wife wait on 90% of the customers who walk in the door. So you're going to get somebody who's going to help you, who knows something about the floor covering business. But we specialize in carpet, hardwood, laminate, luxury vinyl tile, area rugs, and a service. When we stock a lot of rolls of carpet, buying from the roll as a customer, you save money. I am very proud to own Richland Carpet, and I am very proud of the selection and the service that we provide. Family business. Myself and my wife wait on 90% of the customers who walk in the door. So you're going to get somebody who's going to help you, who knows something about the floor covering business. But we specialize in carpet, hardwood, laminate, luxury vinyl tile, area rugs, and a service. When we stock a lot of rolls of carpet, buying from the roll as a customer, you save money. I am very proud to own Richland Carpet, and I am very proud of the selection and the service that we provide. Family business. Myself and my wife wait on 90% of the customers who walk in the door. So you're going to get somebody who's going to help you.
And so here we come up to the bottom of the 9th. Mason Dorsey will lead it off for the Hermits as he takes strike 1 on the inside corner. Base runners have been at a premium for the Hermits the last few innings. As Dorsey takes strike 2. So both Wadiak and Andreoli have done phenomenal jobs once they've come in relief, as Dorsey kind of flails that one out to right, and it'll sneak in, kind of a seeing eye single. The first baseman just instinctively went towards the bag, I guess assuming the second baseman might get it. I thought he might have had a better play, and it would have been tough with the pitcher covering, but it wasn't especially a hard hit, but in the right spot, and now the Hermits got a runner on. So Fry did attempt a sacrifice bunt earlier in the game, hit it foul, and then the Hermits stole second and third when they got those 2 runs in the 4th inning. So you wonder if they're going to try and manufacture a run here with another Fry bunt, and he does square, fouls it off, back off the umpire. And Fry misses another sac bunt there. Hit a perfect one against Paulsboro the other day, but he's missed 2 attempts here.
We don't have health care either. I don't want to hear it.
Too old for that fish.
So Fry's behind 0-1. Dorsey on first. Let's see if they leave the bunt on. As Andreoli throws over to first to keep Dorsey honest. Like I said, the first baseman earlier in the game dropped one when they tried that quick pickoff attempt. But Fry squares the bunt, and again he bunts it foul, so it goes down 0-2. Can't get the bunt down. Now surely he'll be swinging. The 0-2 count. Fry pops this one up. Foul behind the backstop. And out of play. Count stays 0-2. So due up for the Hermits is Fry, Rusher, DeMarchi. Wonder if they'll try and steal a base with Dorsey, but obviously Vineland thinking the same thing as they throw over again. Wonder if they'll try and guess when Vineland throws a breaking ball and steals second. This one outside, probably a pitch out. The count goes to 1-2. Fry grounds the ball to second. Looks like they'll try and turn two. They get one, and they get Fry at first. So now 2 away here for the Hermits in the bottom of the 9th. Rusher will step to the plate. Actually, it looks like Kyle Neary will come on to pinch hit. Guy steps to the plate. Again, 2 away. And Kyle, normal starter in left field, had a little bit of a hamstring injury. Prevented him from starting today, but he will pinch hit. See if he can't get something going with 2 outs, but he's taking strike 1 on the inside corner of the plate. And that pitch is the exact same location as the first pitch, so he's down 0-2. That one's outside for ball 1. Line delivers and strike 3. So another extra inning coming up as we head to the 10th. Still tied at 2.
Welcome to Clark & Fox, a company dedicated to representing the international and domestic insurance markets. We are a group of individuals who created a world-class law firm and company through passion, purpose, and practice. We pride ourselves on providing consistent and extraordinary legal services to our clients from New Jersey to Pennsylvania to California and many places in between. Our goal is to become the most knowledgeable and respected law firm representing the insurance industry. This singular goal guides and defines all of our decisions. If you wish to join the Clark & Fox team, either as a client or member of our firm, please reach out to us. Welcome to Clark & Fox, a company dedicated to representing the international and domestic insurance markets. We are a group of individuals who created a world-class law firm and company through passion, purpose, and practice. We pride ourselves on providing consistent and extraordinary legal services to our clients from New Jersey to Pennsylvania to California and many places in between. Our goal is to become the most knowledgeable and
All right, we are back here for the top of the 10th as Wadiak takes the mound for the Hermits once again. This will be his 6th inning of relief if he's able to get through it. As he winds, delivers. This is just on the inside. Count goes to 2-0. That 1-3, so he falls behind 3-0. He walks him on 4 pitches. So that'll bring the top of the order up as Anthony Rackus comes to the plate. Andrioli's on first. Looks like after the walk on 4 pitches, the Hermits will change pitchers. So, new pitcher coming in for the Hermits. Looks like it's Ryan Weingartner coming in from shortstop. And we will be right back after this.
Toyota of Vineland, family owned and operated for over 30 years. We have the cars and trucks you need at the price you want. Toyota of Vineland, family owned and operated for over 30 years. We have the cars and trucks you need at the price you want. Toyota of Vineland, family owned and operated for over 30 years. We have the cars and trucks you need at the price you want. Toyota of Vineland, family owned and operated for over 30 years. We have the cars and trucks you need at the price you want. Toyota of Vineland, family owned and operated for over 30 years. We have the cars and trucks you need at the price you want. Toyota of Vineland, family owned and operated for over 30 years. We have the cars and trucks you need at the price you want. Toyota of Vineland, family owned and operated for over 30 years. We have the cars and trucks you need at the price you want.
All right, so we are back after the pitching change for the Hermits. Again, runner on first for Vineland, nobody out. David Capuccio enters the game for Bruce Wadiak. Ryan Taylor will shift over as Capuccio goes to second base. Ryan Taylor is switched over to short, and Ryan Weingartner. Well, as they bunt it foul, Cole Fry makes the catch. So they try and bunt him over. Pops the bunt up. Cole Fry makes the catch right along the dugout, the Vineland dugout, and gets the first out. So that's huge for the Hermits. Kind of get that cheap out. You know, he's able to get that down. All of a sudden, it's 1 out, runner on second. So good job there by Fry to get a jump on it, make the catch right in front of the dugout. But as I said, Ryan Weingartner coming in from short to pitch. Normal closer for the Hermits, but nothing going to be for them to close because hopefully they'll be able, the Hermits take the lead, they're going to be walking it off. So bring in Weingartner, try and keep this game at 2-2 after the walk to lead off the inning. So opens up ball 1 and a foul ball to even the count at 1-1. Zento to Scalzi. Ball 2. Curveball goes behind the hitter. He pulls that one by him for strike 2. Couldn't quite catch up to that fastball. I think if I'm them, I'd go with another fastball here. You don't want to put it in the dirt. Let the runner get to second. Not to mess around with him too much. So Weingartner delivers. The runner runs. So Fran fires. kind of one-hop second baseman, so he will steal second. Count goes to 3-2 as that pitch was a little high. Weingartner just got to focus on the batter here. 3-2, 1 out. Weingartner delivers. Fouled back to the backstop. Count stays full at 3-2. Weingartner checks the runner at second. Delivers. And one crushed out in the left field. And that is over the fence for a home run. 2-run, 1-out home run. And Vineland will take a 4-2 lead here in the top of the 10th. After that big home run, number 8, Enzo Descalzi. Vineland takes a 2-run lead, so Hermits will have to get out of here without giving up any more. Hopefully they can squeak across a couple in the bottom of the 10th. That one's high for ball number 1. Weingartner delivers. Yeah, it's strike 1. This one fouled away for strike 2. Weingartner winds, delivers. Ground ball to third. And it gets by Oliver down the line. But he held it first, so he didn't go all the way around to second. I thought when it got past Oliver down the line, he was for sure at least a double, but Usher on it quickly, holds the runner at first. Vineland's got another runner at first with 1 out. Alex Rodriguez will step to the plate for Vineland. Again, 1 away. They lead 4-2 here in the top of the 10th. This ball low. Fran lost it for a second, but the runner at first stays. He did re-enter the game, so figure he's got a little more speed on him. You wonder if Vineland going to risk too much by sending him. He fouls that one off. Count is 1-1. 1 away, runner at first. Ball outside. Delivers. One is high for ball 3. Count goes to 3-1. Some action down in the Vineland bullpen. Andrioli is at 69 pitches in relief, so you wonder if they'll send him back out to close this one down as Weingartner walks the batter. So runners on first and second with 1 out. Weingartner 1 away, 17 pitches here in this inning. as he delivers high for ball one. One thing you have to wonder if it comes across, will the Hermits pull Weingartner before he gets to 30 pitches? Even just, struggling here. If they want to use him tomorrow in the Diamond Classic game, he's got to stay under 30 pitches. Once you go over 30 pitches, you have to take a 1 calendar day rest. Once you hit your 31st pitch. So they want to have the option of using him tomorrow. They would have to pull him before he gets to that point. But hopefully he gets out of the inning much quicker than that. He fires in there for strike one. Weingartner will step off, call time, reset himself, step back on the mound. He delivers, fouled off for strike number 2. Weingartner stretch, delivers, strike 3. Weingartner gets the second out of the inning, a called third strike. As left fielder Yen Rodriguez steps into the box. And runners on first and second, 2 away. Weingartner misses outside for ball 1. Weingartner delivers, swing and a miss, evens the count at 1-1. Weingartner from the stretch, delivers, in there for strike 2, so he's heading the count 1-2. 2 away. Hermits trail here 4-2. Weingartner delivers from the stretch, fouled away. Count stays at 1-2. Weingartner delivers, ground ball to Taylor at second. Bobbles, and everybody's safe. They're going to go home, and Sofran can't catch it, so they're going to add another run. A couple of errors there by the Hermits. So first Taylor bobbles it, and after he bobbles it, everybody's going to be safe. Vineland starts to take it home. They throw home. Throw a little high, but Sofran can't catch it. Goes behind him to the backstop. The runner almost started to turn around, where at least kind of hold the bases loaded there if he catches that, but goes over his head. Runners stay at first and second behind him. So actually, the runner on second advances to third on the throw. So the runners on the corners with 2 away. Coach Tulare goes out for a mound visit, and they will bring in Michael Burnley for the pitching change. Like I said, keeping Weingartner under that 31 pitch limit, so he hypothetically can go tomorrow. So Mike Burnley went into the game, and we will be back right after this.
Family business. Myself and my wife wait on 90% of the customers who walk in the door. So you're going to get somebody who's going to help you. He knows something about the floor covering business. But we specialize in carpet, hardwood, laminate, luxury vinyl tile, area rugs, and a service. When we stock a lot of rolls of carpet, buying from the roll as a customer, you save money. I am very proud to own Richland Carpet, and I am very proud of the selection and the service that we provide. Family business. Myself and my wife wait on 90% of the customers who walk in the door. So you're going to get somebody who's going to help you. He knows something about the floor covering business. But we specialize in carpet, hardwood, laminate, luxury vinyl tile, area rugs, and a service. When we stock a lot of rolls of carpet, buying from the roll as a customer, you save money. I am very proud to own Richland Carpet, and I am very proud of the selection and the service that we provide. Family business. Myself and my wife wait on 90% of the customers who walk in the door. So you're going to get somebody who's going to help you, who knows something about the floor covering business. But we specialize in carpet, hardwood, laminate, luxury vinyl tile, area rugs, and a service. When we stock a lot of rolls of carpet, buying from the roll as a customer, you save money. I am very proud to own Richland Carpet, and I am very proud of the selection and the service that we provide. Family business. Myself and my wife wait on 90% of the customers who walk in the door. So you're going to get somebody who's going to help you, who knows something about the floor covering business. But we specialize in carpet, hardwood, laminate, luxury vinyl tile, area rugs, and a service. When we stock a lot of rolls of carpet, buying from the roll as a customer, you save money. I am very proud to own Richland Carpet, and I am very proud of the selection and the service that we provide.
All right, so we are back. Michael Burnley enters the game for Ryan Weingartner. I guess actually enters the game for David Capucci, I believe, as Weingartner goes back to shortstop. As he gets strike one. Runner goes to second. Ball in the dirt. Runner to hold the throw. Burnley, one of these, up-and-coming arms that hasn't been in too many big games just because the Hermits haven't needed it yet, but in a busy week, they're going to get their opportunity here, especially if you're going to play a 10-inning game today. So hopefully Burnley can come in and get this last out as it fly into left field. Pressure's over, makes the play. The Hermits are out of the inning, but they do give up 3 as we head to the bottom of the 10th. Vineland leads 5-2.
Hi, this is Dr. Patel of Atlantic Medical Imaging. February is the month of Valentine's and also American Heart Month. It's a good reminder of the importance of monitoring yours and your family's heart health. Each year, about 1.1 million Americans suffers a heart attack. At Atlantic Medical Imaging, we perform a...
All right, so we're here back in the bottom of the 10th. Hermit down 3, so they need a big inning here. As DeMarchi steps to the plate, pops this one up. Pitcher calls it. Makes the play, so it's a quick out here.
Third baseman Bryce Oliver.
Great job here by Andrew Ioli. That one's outside. I don't remember exactly what inning he came in, but he hasn't given up an inch since he has come in relief. As he gives up 2 straight balls there for Oliver to go ahead in the count, 2-0. But he's had a great game. I know they got someone warming up him just in case this starts to come back a little bit as he fires it in for their first strike. But I mean, he kept his team in it long enough for them to finally get across 3 in the top of the 10th. So great effort here from him as Oliver fouls away strike number 2. Swing and a miss. So 2 quick outs for Vineland here in the 10th. Hermits are down to the last out. So Fran will take ball 1 high. That one's inside for ball 2. So if he can get by this, if Sofran can find a way on, you get to the top of the order, and it hits him. Tries to get out of the way, but clips his shoulder. So Sofran finds a way on. Brings up the top of the order for the Hermits.
Second baseman Ryan Taylor. The courtesy runner for Austin Sofran is number 23, Manny Aponte.
So Manny Aponte will come as a courtesy runner for Sofran. Brings Ryan Taylor to this plate. Had a couple hits today. Looks like the Vineland will make a pitching change. Like I said, a phenomenal job from Andrioli, who will leave the game in line for the win if the score holds. But it looks like it'll be number 2, Xavier Cortez, taking the mound for Vineland. So we'll be back after he warms up in just 1 minute.
Toyota of Vineland, family owned and operated for over 30 years. We have the cars and trucks you need at the price you want. Toyota of Vineland, family owned and operated for over 30 years. We have the cars and trucks you need at the price you want. Toyota of Vineland, family owned and operated for over 30 years. We have the cars and trucks you need at the price you want. Toyota of Vineland, family owned and operated for over 30 years. We have the cars and trucks you need at the price you want. Toyota of Vineland, family owned and operated for over 30 years. We have the cars and trucks you need at the price you want. Toyota of Vineland, family owned and operated for over 30 years. We have the cars and trucks you need at the price you want. Toyota of Vineland, family owned and operated for over 30 years. We have the cars and trucks you need at the price you want. Toyota of Vineland, family owned and operated for over 30 years. We have the cars and trucks you need at the price you want. Toyota of Vineland, family owned and operated for over 30 years. We have the cars and trucks you need at the price.
All right, we are back. And Xavier Cortez comes into the game to pitch. Or I guess he was already in the game, but he switches over to the pitcher's mound for Vineland. Try and close this one out. Again, can't really say enough about the performance by Andrioli in relief. Wadiak, too. They both gave their teams, plenty of innings to get across that run, but Andrioli in line for the win. Phenomenal job out of the pen. Well, I guess not really the pen. He came in from left field, but yeah, great job by him as Cortez looks to come in and shut it down as he gets ahead in the count. 0-1. Taylor grounds this one to second, fields it, fires over the first, and Vineland will get the win. So that'll do it for us. Final in 10 innings. Vineland takes it 5-2.